Hello there, Lake County Library. This is Christy Lewis from the Lakeport Branch, and today we're going to be talking about a new book haul of brand new books. So before I get into it, I just want to let you know that you can order any of these books for free through the library catalog, which is linked down below. We also have all of the book titles and author names down below in the description. You can just copy and paste them directly into the library catalog and order them to the branch of your choice. Just make sure that we have your updated information and that you have a library card so that we can notify you when they get here. Without further ado, let's jump into the book haul. So first of all, we have The Light Pirate by Lily Brooks-Dalton. And this was Amazon editor's pick for best literature and fiction. It was a Good Morning America book club pick, a New York Times editor's choice, and had so many accolades that I just couldn't list them all. So there's just a lot of buzz around this book, I guess you would say. So the first line of this description is just, it's like startling and kind of scary. It says, Florida is slipping away. That's just so impactful for me. So Florida is slipping away. Devastating weather patterns and rising sea levels wreak gradual havoc on the state's infrastructure. When a powerful hurricane approaches a small town on the southeastern coast, the Lowe family is preparing for the worst. Their two children go missing just before the hurricane hits, so Kirby Lowe heads out into the storm in the high winds in search of his children. And left alone, Frida Lowe goes into premature labor and gives birth to an unusual child whom she names Wanda after the catastrophic storm that ushers her into a society closer to collapse than ever before. So as Florida is continuing to unravel, Wanda grows in a place that is remade by nature. So that was The Light Pirate. If The Light Pirate sounds good to you, you can order it for free down below. It was published by Grand Central Publishing in 2022, and it's also available on book on CD, ebook, and audiobook. Next, we have Night Shift by Robin Cook. This is a medical thriller by the best-selling author, and Amazon didn't actually mention that this is part of a series, but there were several, like 19 or something other books that were starring the two popular main characters of this series, Jack and Laurie. So if you want to hear their story from the beginning, you can start with the book titled Blind Sight, and we're going to start there today just so we don't spoil the earlier books for you. So if Blind Sight sounds good to you, you can order that one, or you can start with the newest one, whatever your choice is. So today, organ transplants are common miracles of science, but what if the supply can't meet the demand? How far will people go to find donors? Dr. Lori Montgomery, a forensic pathologist, learns the terrifying answer when she investigates a series of fatal overdose cases of young professionals. So that was book one, Blind Sight. If that sounds good to you, you can order it for free down below. The new book is called Night Shift, and it was published by G.P. Putnam Sons in 2022. And Night Shift is also available on ebook and audiobook. Next, we have The King by Christopher Andersen, and the subtitle of this is The Life of Charles II. This was editor's pick for best books of 2022, and it's from the #1 New York Times bestselling author, Christopher Andersen. And this is the first biography of Charles to be released since his ascendance to the throne. So The King, The Life of Charles III serves as an authoritative chronicle of the king's life. Since the day Charles Philip Arthur George was born, he has been groomed to be king. And after 7 years of preparation, he's finally the king. This richly detailed biography covers his military training, his marriage to Lady Diana, their separation, Diana's tragic death, and finally his marriage to Camilla Parker Bowles. So if The King sounds like something that you would like to order, you can do so down below for free. It was published by Gallery Books, and it's also available on ebook, audiobook, and book on CD. Next, we have A Dangerous Business by Jane Smiley. This was editor's pick for best mystery, thriller, and suspense, and it's from the Pulitzer Prize-winning best-selling author of 1,000 Acres. And this story is set in the 1850s in Gold Rush, California, as what will become the Civil War looms on the horizon. So this is a quote from the book. So this part is a quote from the book. Everyone knows that this is a dangerous business, but between you and me, being a woman is a dangerous business, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So this is following two young prostitutes who are best friends, Eliza and Jean, and they're trying to find their way to financial security in Monterey in 1851. Ever since her husband was killed in a bar fight, Eliza Ripple has been working in a brothel. It seemed like a better life, at least at first. But when the dead bodies of young women start appearing outside of town, Eliza starts to put the clues together. all while juggling clients who begin to seem to her more and more suspicious. So if A Dangerous Business sounds like something you would like to check out, it's available for free down below. It was published by Knopf in 2022, and it's also available on ebook and audiobook. And finally, we have Small Game by Blair Braverman. This is a debut novel about a survival reality show gone wrong. 4 strangers in 6 weeks is all that separates Mara from one life-changing payday. She was surprised when reality TV producers came knocking at Primal Instinct, the survival school where she teaches rich clients not to die during one night out in the wilderness. And she was even more shocked to be cast in their survival show, Civilization. Now she just has to live off the land with her fellow survivors for long enough to get the prize money. But when the cast wakes up one morning to find that something has gone horribly wrong, fear ripples through the group. Are the producers giving them an extra challenge, or are they wrapped up in something more dangerous? Soon Mara and the others face terrifying decisions as survival becomes more than a game. So that was Small Game by Blair Braverman, and if it sounds good to you, you can order it for free down below. It was published by Echo in 2022, and it's also available in ebook, audiobook, and Playaway. That is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this book haul. Let us know down below if you have any questions or if you order anything. We really love to hear from you. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.